All right, for this one, they want us to find the coefficient of x in this expansion of 2 over x minus 3x to the fifth. All right, keep in mind, this is a binomial expansion, and this formula will be on your formula sheet, so you want to be familiar with it. In this case, we don't need to actually expand all of it. We just need to find one term. So I'm going to write this down, but I just need to fill in the exponents that are going to give me the exact term that I want. And so what happens is these two exponents, I can find them by either guessing and checking, which is perfectly fine. The numbers typically aren't that big, and it's pretty easy to do. They have to add to 5, and then when I multiply by -1, that's going to be subtraction. So that means they have to subtract to get 1. So 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 3 and 2. Now, those are the ways I can get 5. And if I take 2 and 3, 3 minus 2 is going to equal 1. Because keep in mind, when you raise a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. So that's how I can figure that out. Or I could use a formula. If I go ahead and take this first exponent and make it x, well then what's going to happen is it's -1 times x plus, now this exponent is going to be 5 minus x. So then that's plus 5 minus x. Together they have to equal 1. Well, what I'm going to get is -2x is equal to -4, and then x is going to equal 2. So I know that this first exponent's got to be 2, and if that's got to be a 2, well, then the other one has to be a 3. Doesn't make a difference to me how you figure this out. Like I said, guessing and checking is fine. It just gets frustrating sometimes for folks, but typically that's the way to go. Anyway, all I got to do now is find the coefficient. Keep in mind, I don't need the letters, I just need the coefficient. So this is going to be 5 times 4 times -27, and that gives me -1080. And that's the coefficient of the term, the x term. So that's the answer, and thanks very much for watching.